I want to welcome everybody to the Lunch Truck Money System. And this is the Learning Center. And we're going to be putting out a couple of different types of lunch truck tips, tricks, and advice for everybody on the call. Now, I want to welcome you guys to the lunch truck business because it is a competitive business and it is exploding in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and right now it's coming into the East Coast, and I'm very, very excited because of the lunch truck boom, and people are coming up with a higher standard. I mean, you have chefs cooking in the lunch truck industry. You have seafood, you have Thai food, you have all different kinds of foods, and right now it's coming to be very competitive in the business. And right now, if you're looking for a lunch truck business, have you checked search engines? Have you gone to Craigslist? Have you gone to different types of lunch truck areas that they're selling lunch truck? And you got to remember, with the lunch truck business, they are two separate components, which is the back side is the lunch truck box, and the front side is the actual truck that's going to carry your lunch box with the foods in it. And also, they have all different kinds of lunch truck. They have gourmet lunch truck. They have big lunch trucks that you could work inside, or they could have lunch trucks that you could drive to different kinds of sites and serve people in construction business, schools, colleges, people that are going to work by the subway area. So there's all different kinds of areas that you could get your lunch truck situated when you decide to get into the business. Now, if you found the lunch truck, if you haven't found the lunch truck yet, the best thing to do is, before you find a lunch truck, is to do your homework, to know exactly what kind of niche you want to be, what kind of food you want to sell, what kind of area you want to be in, because the lunch truck business is a competitive business, and right now it's booming, and they're popping up all over the place, and it's very competitive with the gourmet, they're competitive with the brick and mortar restaurants that is situated in one spot. So that is a major component, a huge component, taking away business. And this is a cash cow. Lunch truck business is a cash cow. It's strictly purely cash business. And I don't know, if you decide to put in a credit card or a Visa card, that's something that you will increase your income with people that don't have money. Now, why buy a lunch truck and a system? Because before you get into the business, you should have a system. You got to know exactly where you're going from point A to point B, and know exactly where you're going. If you don't know that you're going in one direction, you don't know if you're going to get there. And in the lunch truck business, before you get in, you shouldn't just jump in and get your credit tied up, all your money down payment, and get into the business to find out that you're going to be a don't wanter. And if you're going to be a don't wanter, you don't want to be in that situation, because you're going to hate your job. You're going to get up in the morning and not know exactly what you really want to do. So before you decide to get into the lunch truck business, have a system, talk to people, ask questions, decide if you want to get into the business, work for a month for somebody, clean the truck, organize the truck, know exactly what you're doing with the lunch truck. Go with people that are in the business for a long time before you get into the lunch truck business. You don't want to just jump into something that is going to get you into a business that you're going to hate to wake up in the morning. If you hate to wake up in the morning and you hate people, this is not the business for you. So, you got to stop focusing in the money aspect. You got to focus in what you really, truly want. And if you want to reinvent yourself and you're unemployed and you're looking for something to have a new chapter in your life, then you got to decide what kind of lunch truck, if you want to get into the lunch truck business. And definitely you need a system to cut that learning curve. So So what I want to tell you, what we're doing is that we developed a lunch truck business. It's called Lunch Truck Money System. Now, the reason why we built this, because we saw that there is a boom in the lunch truck industry, and there's no system out there. I think there's like one system that I saw a guy have, but really targeting a lunch truck business, showing you from point A to point Z exactly what to do, what companies to go to, what type of truck to choose, what insurance, if you have credit, if you have no credit. Louis and Rocco, they've been doing this for the past 40 years. And Louis's been doing it for about 25 years because his father passed down the system, the lunch truck industry system, into to Louis. And Louis decided very, very young age that he didn't want to work for somebody. He wanted to be his own boss, and he decided to get into the business just like his dad. And now, more than 25 years, Louis is doing great. Cash is coming in. He supports his family. He's doing fantastic. And every day he's out there, he's making money. He's making cash. But before he did that, his father passed down the system to him, made sure that he was happy with this system. And before he got into it, he knew that he wanted to go into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer you a free 30-minute video on all tips on the lunch truck business. And you're going to hear it straight from Louis. You're going to get a video, and you're going to get newsletter, free newsletter that we're going to send you on tips, tricks, and all these stuff on lunch truck. And we just started this, so you're right on time. We started this system, and we're going to keep adding all the components that we find about the lunch truck. We want to give you and be fulfilled exactly what you want in the lunch truck business, because we want to make sure that you're in the right business. We don't want to take away anything from you. We want to give you the right direction, because if you're going to get into something and you're going to get out of it, then you're going to waste your time. You want to make sure that you don't want to be a don't wanter. So for a limited time only, we're going to offer you a 3-day trial to Louis' online course, which is for only $1. $1, just so you could see if it's worth getting into. If you like, go to the Lunch Truck Money System, fill out your name and email. You're going to see the 30-minute video, and then at the end, on the bottom, you could subscribe for $1 3-day trial. We're going to give you the opportunity to look at the lunch truck industry. We're going to have MP3s, so you could have audio, you could have video, you could see it on the online course, and we're really happy to have you. And if you have any questions or answers, just feel free to go to the support center, fill it out, and Louis will answer every question that you want. I want to wish you a lot of success in the lunch truck industry. There's a lot of money to be made, and God bless. This is Derby Valentino signing off. Take care and much success.